So B, tell me what's concerning you about this, and tell me what it is.
No, well, it's this part, also part of the steering system, coming off a power steering pump aftermarket, and I don't know what happened here, but it's a bit of a dodgy job, welded there and welded at the bottom here, and you can, just by turning the steering coupler here, you can see the play that there is inside this, just that alone. And
yeah.
Look at that. That's one thing that's worrying me here, so I need to get that sorted out. So if anybody knows anything about that, that will be mighty helpful.
And so tell us about the rest of the vehicle.
This engine over here, a good old 3.9 litre straight 6 F series motor, sat underneath a tree for 18 months in St. Quasi, belonging to Kingsley Holgate, and rolled it out from underneath the tree. Before I started stripping it, I wanted to turn it over and make sure that everything was still alright in it. Pulled out the plugs, put a little bit of squirt of oil in each pot just to lube it up a bit. Plugged in some fuel with a primer bulb from my bike, pumped it up, turned it once, didn't have anything, turned it again, and it fired and purred like she had been running yesterday.
Beautiful. So this is a 1973 FJ45.
FJ45.
And I see
4-speed gearbox.
Yeah.
And you see,
I see the chassis looks like it's been galvanized. Tell us a bit about the chassis, and I see there's some serious welding that's happened as well.
Around here on the other side as well, and across here you can see there's big gussets that have been put on. It's between where the cab and the bin meet. It had rusted through there. I had the chassis sandblasted. Every place where the steel was a bit thin, gusseted, welded, and I set it off for galvanizing. And a lot of guys are concerned about with the galvanizing the chassis warping, but I haven't seemed to have noticed anything with this one.
The heat of the hot dip
galvanized warping it, yeah.
Well, it'll be interesting to see when you get it going.
And then once I've got the exhaust pipe on and everything closed up, we're going to give it a high pressure clean and see what comes out of it. There's nothing wrong with the engine, so I don't see any points in stripping it down and actually redoing rings or anything like that, because it's all burning fine.
Cool.
There's it so far.
And does she have a name yet?
Sket Lambe.
Sket Lambe.
Sket Lambe.
Alright.